Welcome Aries. Thank you for listening to your reading of November 29th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Epiphanies will hit you like a punch to the gut today, dear Aries, as Mercury and Mars face off in the sky. These vibes are perfect for asking the other side for support, though your intuition may not be completely reliable, making it impotent that you marry logic with instinct. Luckily, a supportive energy from Saturn can help you maintain a pragmatic disposition, though you'll want to lean on your most trusted advisors before formulating steadfast opinions. You'll begin to feel more introverted as evening emerges and Luna moves into Pisces, making it a good time to fly under the radar. Everything seems to fall into their proper place today, and all your endeavor will meet with success. You may even recoup losses which you have incurred earlier. As a result, you tend to be overly optimistic about possibilities at first. Try to guard against the tendency to take risks without checking out the opportunities in depth. A sudden unexpected encounter may catch you off guard today. Vivid dreams may find you in the very early hours this morning, dear Aries, as the Capricorn moon connects with ethereal Neptune. Take a moment to recall your astral realm encounters, as messages of encouragement are likely to have transpired. Good vibes will continue to flow when Luna connects with Jupiter, helping you find a balance between fantasy and reality. Use this energy to look at your goals from a pragmatic disposition, as doing so will allow you to reach new levels of success. You'll feel a shift later in the day when Luna enters Aquarius, putting you in a quirky and social mood. Mercury and Mars oppose one another across your communications and transportation sectors today, dear Aries, stirring tensions, impatience, and impulsiveness, particularly concerning communications and commuting. It's best to aim to keep your perspective. This becomes easier later today. You can find yourself fretting over delays or technical problems, or disagreements can take on more prominence. It can be tempting to jump to communicate or act, but it may be best to observe what comes to the surface before moving forward. As the day progresses, you find it easier to lift yourself above the clatter of everyday matters. Thoughts turn to taking care of business. In fact, you are well positioned to take a closer look at recent ideas or projects with a clearer head. You have a good eye for detail and a feel for what is truly worth your while as Mercury and Saturn harmonize. It's one of those quiet days that's best spent in bed, on the couch, or otherwise doing nothing at all. If you can swing calling in sick, you're best off just staying in your jammies and loafing around. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do not be surprised if there is a difference in opinion today, Aries. You might be caught off guard by the defensiveness or authority that could come out while talking to colleagues when Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars retrograde in Gemini and sextile Saturn in Aquarius. Although there might be various opinions to consider, you should still stand by your professional aspirations if you feel strongly called to explore a pursuit or opportunity further. Just take what others say with a grain of salt to avoid entertaining any potential discourse. You're feeling pretty go-getting today, Aries, and you have the ability at this time to make connections that could prove financially fruitful in the coming future. The seeds you plant today can lead to strong trees in the future. This is a time of planting and grounding and setting the tone for what you want to do. Don't be put off if it seems daunting. You are someone who goes where angels fear to tread. Tap into the highest power within you and remind yourself that you can do anything you set your mind to, Aries. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for November 29th are 7, 12, 25, 33, 45, 9. Daily love. Luckily, today's cosmic energy sings a much better tune, Aries. Mental Mercury, the planet of connection and communication, is linking in a benevolent dance with Saturn, the planet of longevity and permanence. Use this energy to think more clearly and effectively about what you want in your relationships for the long term. Discuss where you stand and how you can work toward your significant personal or romantic goals as a team. Making a promise now that you truly believe in may allow it to stand the test of time. Draw up your strategy and know what each of you wants. You and your partner have been in serious discussions for quite a while now. There are certain decisions you two need to take before you can move ahead and take the bigger and final plunge. You two need to arrive at certain understanding before you can take the decisions. You two have been in a relationship for a considerable amount of time. Although you have spent quality time together, it has mostly been fun times and chilling out. To get to serious talks, you need to be serious about yourselves and learn about each other well. You two are free-minded personalities. You cannot be tied down by rules. You are guided by understanding. Therefore, go through a process of knowing each other better today. Once you do this, the decisions will take place naturally. Instead of sitting with a pen and paper and making lists, brew a cup of coffee and sit down and talk. Do not think about time constraints or the pressure of the impending decisions. Instead, forget about the world and talk, confide, understand, and absorb the knowledge. This will help you in your relationship and in your future. At work. The work seems to get severely affected due to your overly emotional behavior. Get accustomed to it for a while, as getting rid of it will take time. Try to put this sensitivity of yours to your advantage by being empathetic towards other people around. In free time, look for real estate properties which are worthy of investment. What's your relationship to those who you work with? Do you have an easy time working in groups? Is there a sense of community in your workplace, where you feel that those you work with are striving towards the same visions and goals? These are all good questions to meditate on today, as the moon is in Aquarius and in your 11th house. It's so fulfilling when you have the ability to fully bring your creative voice into the groups you're a part of and allow others to do the same. If you feel like you're more of a loner who tries to do everything on their own, practice developing the comfort and skill to work alongside others. It truly takes a village. You're much more likely to succeed and get to where you want to be if you have a team backing you up and supporting you along the way. The moon is also squaring Uranus in your 2nd house. This is reminding you that you can increase your finances if you don't try to do everything on your own, learning how to utilize the resources offered by others. Health. Take special care of your health as well as those of your loved ones today. If you have children, then more precautions are indicated. Even minor health issues can suddenly become important today. It is better to take preventive measures beforehand. Try to regulate what you eat because they are likely to put you in a bad mood later on. This planetary influence gives you the energy you need to start new projects or work on chores that currently need your attention. A surge in motivation makes it easier for you to focus on hard work today, Aries. Try to start the day with physical exercise to encourage more physical and emotional energy. Green aventurine is a stone that promotes abundance and attracts new opportunities. Working with green aventurine will help fortune flow into your life today. Coconut oil has been said to help reduce belly fat, and it can replace just about any cooking oil you might use. Try making some stir-fry cooked in coconut oil, topped with liquid amino acids, Aries. Family and friends. The planetary activities have brought around a tumultuous time in your relationship front. The last few days have been eventful, and this has put you in a defensive mood where you just hope to keep your head down and maintain peace. However, this is the very time when you need to explore your relationship in a more aggressive style to understand its depth. There's some extremely positive energy in the stars today, but for you it's more about platonic relationships than any romantic ones. The intuitive moon is moving through your 11th house of social groups and global communities, so your mind will likely be more attuned to your friends rather than any one particular person, but it might be hard to focus on them regardless. Throughout the day, La Luna will be forming a harmonious angle to bountiful Venus in your 9th house of foreign cultures and adventure, turning your attention to foreign horizons and higher ideals. People and things are front and center right now, rather than anything hot and heavy. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.